treat others as you'd like to be treated. We Christians normally assume that Jesus first came up with that and that everybody copied him. So it's quite a revelation for a lot of people in my own tradition to realize, oh my goodness, he learned that on his mummy's knee. It was part of the Jewish faith. And that every single other world religion has that teaching at the heart. I'm the coordinator of a Catholic Missionary retreat center. It's a conference center. We have gatherings of all kinds of different people. One of our main missions today is the work of interfaith dialogue. And we see the missionary role as that of building bridges of peace and understanding among the Earth's people today. And it's sort of grown out of 100 years of history of traveling the world, meeting people from different cultures and religions, and finding the face of God in places never expected, but being transformed as a result.
So we look at the world religions under the umbrella of the Golden Rule, that we want to treat each other as we'd like to be treated, and every world faith has a different variation of the Golden Rule. And so what we like to do is take a look at one symbol or one story or one bit of wisdom from each of the world religions, and we're really looking to find commonality. The world shows the differences, and we want to respect diversity, but what we're looking for is common ground. The one theme that gets drawn through all the world religions is the breath. Every faith tradition sees the breath as the manifestation of the Spirit, and using the hands as well, to hold, to support, to applaud, to pray, to revere. There are so many overlapping themes. There are ways of worshiping and coming together. I would say there's also commonalities in our historical roots, like the idea of a trinity or a triune God, or body, mind, and spirit together. The idea of the four corners of the earth and the four peoples of the world being equal. The symbol of the circle, I guess, would be the best symbol I could say, that includes all people and all things.
That creation mandala, again, circles like the native people, comes from the Philippines, from native young girls who are very poor and have no money to go to school. And this is their way of making some money and being true to their own spirituality, which is, as a native person, is a love for creation. And so I find the native people are the ones that are calling us back home to our rightful place in the web of life. And this is a story, our story. I have my story, you have yours, and the Hindus have theirs, and the Muslims have theirs. This is the human story that began 13.7 billion years ago with that great flaring forth of energy, everything that is, and the unfolding till we come to our human beings, coming so recently onto the page of history, and yet we have incredible, impact on whether there's going to be a future or not.
We are hoping that that we can all stand firmly rooted in whatever our own faith tradition is, but also find that common ground, build those bridges of peace and understanding, find real respect that goes deeper than tolerance, that we really do start to appreciate. We really all have a spark of the divine within us, that we really all are one, and that love really is the answer. So we're really hoping that people will leave feeling empowered, that there's common ground for our planet to work as one and unite.
They are already a wonderful grassroots interfaith community, and I don't think I've ever seen the like of it before. And so my hope is that we provided them with a day that's going to bring their bonds of unity, make them even stronger, because they've got wonderful potential for changing the face of the earth. They're real interfaith people, bridge builders.